What is up, Ghoulie Nation? Now Ghoulie here, back at you again with another video. Breaking news in the world of wrestling. Notice how I say wrestling. Normally I say breaking worlds in the news of WWE. But WWE is not the only company right now that's going through some trials and tribulations, other than the fact of firing like Vanessa Bourne, Alexander Wolf, and the biggest one today, just now, Velveteen Dream. But let's also add New Japan Pro Wrestling into the mix because, well, Will Ospreay is injured, neck injury, and now has to vacate the Iwgp World Heavyweight Championship. So, yeah, let's just get into it with all of this craziness in the land of wrestling. Let's start it off with, quite frankly, well, the biggest one here. I mean, the last 24 hours have been something in the world of wrestling. I mean, look at what NXT, with WWE releasing a lot of NXT superstars, former superstars at that, Alexander Wolf, Vanessa Bourne, which I'm a little upset with Vanessa Bourne, though. I was really hoping that they would do something with her, but, you know, when she got injured, and it seems like Imperium might have to get a new member. Alexander Wolf is gone. So, you know, but that's not the big one here. Well, even though they are, and I wish all who got released from NXT or the WWE per se, wish them luck on future endeavors. And then hopefully they do something in the future. I can see Vanessa Bourne going to Impact Wrestling, believe it or not, to help them out in that Knockouts division. And also Alexander Wolf, I can see him probably going to Ring of Honor. I can actually see that happening, guys. But the big one is Velveteen Dream. D-R-E-A-M, Dream. Yeah, Velveteen Dream just got released from WWE NXT. And I know a lot of fans, including myself, are very heartbroken and a little bit pissed off. But at the same time, you know, I'm in utter shocked. I mean, I shouldn't be shocked. I shouldn't even be surprised. It's just the fact that, you know, ever since the last time we saw Velveteen Dream was in that classic NXT Championship match, that parking lot brawl match. I think that's what it was called. It could have been a spotlight match. I totally forgot. But it was between Adam Cole, who was NXT champion at the time, defending the belt against Velveteen Dream, and the stipulation was if Velveteen Dream, you know, lost to Adam Cole, he would never get a shot at the NXT Championship. I could be wrong there. I do remember he was in the ladder match. Was the ladder match before or after his feud with Adam Cole? But anyway, you guys can let me know in the comments below. But to be honest, ever since then, we haven't seen Velveteen Dream on NXT television, and it all really started with that accusation of him sending nudes to minors. Now, according to some sources that I know, he didn't do it, but knowing WWE, they don't want to get their hands, you know, into this, even though I think it's kind of funny that they won't try to get their hands on this to help protect their own, even though they say they do. I mean, remember Matt Riddle was accused of sexual harassment, and they dropped that suit immediately. Now with Velveteen Dream, what I'm hearing, he's innocent. He didn't do it. But on the other hand, I'm hearing from other people saying that he didn't do it. But, you know, like I said, from sources, I've always go to WrestleNews.com and probably from TMZ News, more better than any other source from like The Onion or, God forbid, The Onion or what's the other meme joke they always be making fun of. But yeah, Velveteen Dream, I'm a little upset. Let's be real. Velveteen Dream, that Patrick Clark, Velveteen Dream, it really hurts because, you know, this kid had a lot of promise. Good on the mic. At first, I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought the Velveteen Dream character was not going to blossom the way it did. But as soon as, you know, watching him in the ring, watching his vignettes, watching the promos, just analyzing, watching, be starstruck from this guy, and it was magic. The fans loved it. I mean, and I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, NXT never really did anything with Velveteen Dream. Well, former North American NXT North American champion, former, but yeah, I mean, other than that, I can understand, because I am one of those people who wanted Velveteen Dream to be World Heavyweight Champion, because the kid had it. The kid has it. To me, I think he still does, because quite frankly, he could go, like with Lio Rush, he could reunite with Lio Rush and go to MLW. He could go to Impact, but quite frankly, I can actually see Velveteen Dream going to AEW, to be honest with you. And if that happens, I just hope Tony Khan, A, knows how to work with him, B, do him justice. But, you know, it hurts. I know a lot of people are pissed at WB right now. I'm one of them. But, you know, at the same time, you know, it's like, ever since those accusations come up, WWE is like, oh, shit. I mean, you know, they don't want to get their hands dirty. And, you know, I'm shocked they didn't do it sooner. As soon as those, you know, news about that came out, I'm shocked they didn't release him earlier than that. But, you know, Velveteen Dream, it really hurts. I love Velveteen Dream personally. I love the character. Personally, I thought he was believe it or not, a blacker version. Actually, not even a blacker version. People call him Prince. I can understand the Prince reference. Personally, he was like if Prince and Goldust had a baby, and out came Velveteen Dream. Now, that's just me personally. If this was just a dream match, and unfortunately I can play it on either two games, actually, WB 2K and the other Fire Pro Wrestling World, by the way, Dragon Gate tonight. Anyway, can you imagine in the 90s, a 90s early Goldust versus Velveteen Dream? That match can write itself. That really could write itself. But, you know, that's just me. Maybe I might do that somewhere down the road when we start ACW. And that was probably a pathetic piece of a week. Felt like I was having. Yeah. But anyway, to be fair here, for Velveteen Dream, I hope, I wish him luck on his future endeavors. I hope and pray to God he did not send nudes or inappropriate things to minors. I hope and pray to God he did not do that, because if he does, Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to do it like how I did Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, by the way, Alberto Del Rio is in AAA now and apparently going to challenge Kenny Omega, but apparently we're not getting that. We're getting Andrade versus Kenny Omega, which I really can't wait to see. Now let's jump into IWGP with the World Heavyweight title situation, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Will Ospreay, about, I would say maybe 3 or 4 hours ago, posted about, you know, his neck injury and that the title will be vacated. I believe New Japan will hold a tournament for it. They have to. I cannot see them just putting two guys together and just, you know, boom, fight for the title. No, I can actually see them doing a tournament to crown a new IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Personally, I would love for Kota Ibushi to get the title back, or better yet, I mean, since, you know, they're doing this whole thing with AEW with Kenny Omega getting all the belts, like the AAA World title, the Impact TNA World title, and also the current holder of the AEW World Heavyweight title, I can actually see Kenny Omega coming back to New Japan to grab that IWGP World Heavyweight title. And speaking of Will Ospreay, get well soon, man. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Can't wait for you to come back so you can, you know, have that gracious, well-deserved title reign that you deserved. I was happy when he won the IWGP World Heavyweight title. So, there you have it. Velveteen Dream released. IWGP World titles vacated. NXT Superstars being released. If you like this video, what is your thoughts and comments on everything that is happening here in the world of wrestling? If you got anything to say, let me know in the comments below, because I do read the comments, and 9 times out of 10, I will respond to all my comments. So, with that being said, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you are new to this channel, please hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and also subscribe to all these other channels in the description down below. Until next time, I am Iwgp. God bless you all. Peace.